Welcome back, lads. It is your boy ECKO. Today in this video, I have some leaked images and screenshots for the brand new Pixel Gun 3D 2023 Christmas season. I've got some extra spicy content that I think you guys will enjoy. But I would like to inform you, some of the other Pixel Gun YouTubers also have some leaked content as well. So after you're finished watching my video and you can see the new content early, make sure you go and check out their videos. The links are in the description. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Let's start with the lobby background for the Christmas season. It's quite explosive. Now, usually the background is referencing something that will be available throughout the Pixel Pass season. Let's start with the snowman. The snowman, his head is upside down. He has TNT as a nose, and he's also wearing boxing gloves. Now, I actually think this Pixel Pass season will be a much longer compared to the previous season. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, yes, on the right-hand side, we do have the snowman. We do have presents which are quite explosive. But on the left-hand side, we have a sign that says 2024. So this season is highly likely going to be doubling up as not only the Christmas season, but also the new year as well. There is also an elf with a hammer. So I'm curious if that's going to be a hammer that we can obtain throughout the Pixel Pass season. And there's also one more secret that I've noticed. If you look closely at the ice, we have two swords. Now, I originally thought that this was going to be a reference to duels. But in duels on Pixel Gun 3D, the game mode itself is two pistols on top of each other. So maybe we're going to get the introduction of a brand new game mode. Also, what are these explosive presents all about? There is going to be a brand new cape introduced in the Christmas season. What do you guys think of this? I would love to know your speculation behind this. What kind of attributes should this have? Now, I do not know if this is going to be obtained via a Pixel Pass or a special event. Remember, last year for Christmas in Pixel Gun 3D, we had Save the Train, and we had to save it from mobs. Maybe this is going to be a special reward that players can obtain. Now, something I've noticed throughout 2023 in Pixel Gun 3D is a lot of capes. We've seen like 7 different capes introduced to the game this year. I don't mind when they introduce capes. It's a pretty cool cosmetic, as long as it offers something to the Pixel Gun player. But it gets better because it's not just a cape. Check this out. A brand new hat will be introduced. Now, the cape and the hat, they look very similar, right? Well, check this out again. A new type of armor will be added. So a cape, a hat, a new type of armor, and one more thing. Check it out here. We also have new boots. Now, remember, a long time ago, introduced to Pixel Gun 3D was a whole entire Santa outfit, which you had to get as boots, armor, and helmet, if I remember correctly. There wasn't really many capes back then. So it looks like a whole entire armor set will be introduced to the game. Hopefully, it's going to be via a Pixel Pass. It could be via a special event. I went ahead and glued them all together, and this is what it looks like. And I have to admit, I am super excited to get this. I usually don't go for like armors or helmets or boots if they're not linked together. I like to have a whole entire armor set that looks really, really awesome together, rather than a random hat, random armor, random boots, random cape. So yeah, a new cape, a new hat, a new armor, and new boots will be introduced. But I got some more things to share with you. I did manage to get my hands on one of the new weapons that will be introduced, and it's these right here. They're made of ice. It looks like dual ice picks. Now, to me, it's going to be either one of two categories. These are either going to be melee, which will probably be a dash kind of weapon. I don't know the names of these, so maybe you guys can come up with some creative names in the comment section. Anyway, it's either going to be a dash melee, which is what these kind of weapons usually are, or in fact, it will be a special that you can throw. We've seen these types of weapons in the past in Pixel Gun 3D, but I'll tell you one thing, I am excited for this year's Christmas update. And the last thing I want to share with you in this video is this image. I have absolutely no idea what this is referencing. It's kind of like an orb, and it's projecting something else. Now, is this going to be the button that you have to click on for a brand new event? It does look very similar style in terms of colors and brightness to the boots, the helmet, the armor, and the cape. So I wonder what this is going to be used for. But like I said, some of the other YouTubers might have the clues that you're looking for. Their videos are down below. Christmas 2023 in Pixel Gun 3D. It's going to be pretty awesome.